Here we go.
Hey, watch him. Get him. Hey.
How did you do your thing, dog?
Set one. Yo, set it up. No.
He's shooting.
Easy money. I hear you. Get ready to... Yo!
Somebody break a sweat out here.
That's what's up. Let's show them what we're all about. If you don't have anything, don't force it. Yeah.
Forward!
Yo, grab that.
Way to grab it!
Hey, you got ball. Hey, yo, right here. Oh, nuh-uh. No. Call if you need help. Right on.
Out of bounds.
Hey, yo, right there. Shut him. Get that good. Hey, good rebound. Hey, come to me. I got him.
We can call it if you want.
Gaming tips and
And here is Curry. And so it's the Boston Celtics taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
They've got Jason Tatum, and it's Walsh in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend it.
365, 24/7.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Kuminga with a wide open look, and the Warriors miss again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York, getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot, and we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
That trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, he sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions?
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Timeout called the Warriors. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Golden State. Peyton comes in for Stephen Curry. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Minnesota. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And I think for the Celtics, they're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent. The chemistry is there, and so is the unrivaled production.
Pass to Green. Back to Podziemski. Peyton outside. Healed with it. His last outing with 20 points. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Outside, Horford. Tatum looking around. Over Butler. And it's good off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 44.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Shams, it's been fun. And you know what? It's been too short. So you got to promise you're going to come back and give us some more inside information on the NBA. We have loved every second having you here courtside with us tonight.
Sorry I was not able to break any big news on air this time, but you know what? My phone's ringing, so maybe next time.
Let me look at your phone. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is big news! Holy cow! Come back sooner than later, okay?
Thank you.
So great to have Shams stop by. You can see his passion for the game in every word he says.
You can't work as hard as Shams does without having a passion for the NBA. It's not easy to be that plugged in.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shoots from 12. And again, it's the Warriors missing. From downtown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Butler. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Really left alone that time. Tatum's got 52 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Boston holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Boston Celtics.
The three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the scoreboard, you can tell they're the better team tonight by a mile. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And Golden State, looking at who they've got. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hield. Butler out there with Green, and it's Payton in at the 3 spot. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Horford. That one drops for him. Horford's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Celtics.
Good closer to the rack. Horford's added a jumper, but at home on the inside.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And Holiday throws it down.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort.
There's another block.
His monster defensive night continues, piling up the blocks.
And in this team's proud history, he just equaled the most blocks in a game. Now think of that. Horford the pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry against Holiday. Curry kicks to Butler. And it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Hield with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Hield. Payton outside to end the run. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Horford. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Butler, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Holiday with the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's stolen by White. Just his first attempt. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Now Hield. Nothing on the board. He blocks it again.
And this is a supercharged defensive performance. No one in franchise history has more block shots in a single game.
He never lets up, ever. Reading and reacting to every pass and every shot.
Yo, check Stephen.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Trying to get something going. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, Steph has been in so many big moments that seeing the poise and control right there, not a surprise.
Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Back to Curry. Fires the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Boston on top, running away with it. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Ball's got to move, all right? Let's just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in. Make easy, simple passes.
And Greg, the offense doesn't look very fluid right now.
I mean, not enough movement. When the ball is...
Here's Pritchard, and so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Al. You guys do it as a five-man unit on the floor. How did you come together for this win?
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point. Well, Coach, we're still very early in the NBA season. When you were coaching, what was your focus around this time?
Early in the season, Brian, really in the entire season, but especially early, you just want to try to be getting better every single night, making the corrections from one night to the next, and just keep growing as a team.
Tatum, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Claxton. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night. Left side Johnson. Brown with the steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run from downtown. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 7.
I'll tell you, with those long strides, Tatum gets up court in a hurry.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Here's Johnson. Tatum with the block.
And there's Tatum's length showing up at the defensive end. What a play.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Thomas passes to Johnson. Over Porzingis.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
A shot to stop the run. Blocked again!
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And stolen by Porzingis. And another fast break from Boston. The Celtics are running.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Melton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
On the wing, Tatum. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Knocks down the triple.